Most people still believe money will save them in the next collapse. But in 2026, arable land will be the only asset no government can seize or inflate away.
I've spent over 50 years studying every financial collapse in modern history.
And I can tell you with absolute certainty, productive farmland is quietly becoming the ultimate wealth protector.
Billionaires have already started hoarding it, and for very good reason.
When governments print more money than ever before, paper assets become worthless. But fertile land keeps producing food, no matter what the politicians do.
This is the asset they cannot seize, cannot print, and cannot inflate away.
The coming 2026 crisis will make the 2008 meltdown look like a dress rehearsal. Central banks are printing trillions while global food production is under unprecedented pressure.
Governments are already discussing asset seizures to fund their endless deficits.
Your stocks, your bonds, and your bank accounts can be frozen or devalued overnight.
But no one can seize the soil beneath your feet if you own productive land.
Hyperinflation is coming, and it destroys currency, not crops. Food shortages are no longer theory. They are already happening in silent supply chain failures.
When money fails, the only thing that still has value is what actually grows. Arable land is the one asset that pays you in calories instead of worthless paper.
This is why the smartest money on earth is moving into farmland right now. Look at Weimar Germany. People traded gold for a loaf of bread while farmland owners ate.
Please, this is all I have. Fine. Watch. Thank you.
In the 1930s American Dust Bowl, those who owned productive land survived. Zimbabwe printed trillion-dollar notes, but farmland still fed those who owned it. Venezuela collapsed, yet the farmers with land kept their families alive.
Every single time governments had destroyed currency, arable land was the ultimate hedge.
History doesn't repeat, but it rhymes, and the rhyme this time is louder than ever. The pattern is always the same. Paper dies, productive land survives.
The wealthy who understood this in past crises became the new elite.
Today the stakes are higher, because the printing presses have never been this aggressive.
If you ignore this lesson, you will pay the ultimate price.
You cannot print more farmland. Supply is fixed forever.
No government can inflate away the value of soil that grows food.
Unlike stocks or bonds, productive land generates real income every single season.
It is the only asset that literally feeds you when everything else collapses.
Billionaires understand this. That's why they are buying millions of acres in silence. BlackRock, Bill Gates, and the world's largest funds are racing to secure farmland.
They know something the average investor still refuses to see.
Farmland is inflation-proof, seizure-resistant, and self-sustaining. It is the ultimate insurance policy that also pays dividends in food and profit.
In the next collapse, the people who own the land will own the future. Everything else is just paper. This is the real thing.
Arable land is not an investment. It is survival. The super wealthy are not waiting. They are already positioning themselves.
It's crashing! No! Sell everything! It's tanking! While the public chases crypto and stocks, the smart money is buying dirt. You still have time, but that window is closing fast. Start small if you must, but start owning productive land today. Find land that produces food, has water rights, and cannot be easily taken. The ratio of money to arable land is the most lopsided it has ever been.
Those who act now will look like geniuses in 2026.
Those who wait will be begging for scraps. The choice is no longer between risk and safety. It is between ownership and dependence.
Secure your piece of the only asset that truly matters.
I have watched empires rise and fall for over 50 years. And I have never been more certain about what is coming.
Productive arable land is the last true store of wealth.
The storm is already here. The only question is whether you will own the ground beneath it.